guys, oh my god, today I am so excited, you guys, because we're going to be trying out this product from LADUORA. It is a hair care device, scalp device, whatever you want to call it, but it is this beautiful, revolutionary LADUORA Duo Premium Scalp and Hair Care Device, which this is one of a kind. I think it is the first ever pod-based scalp and hair care device that has multiple things in there. It has sonic vibration, which is a gentle scalp massage. You have therapeutic warmth in there. There's also red light therapy and also microcurrent stimulation directly on your scalp, which apparently is going to improve your strands from the root with a tingly, blissful sensation while providing an effective circulation boost. And also, this device comes with pods, which is super amazing in my opinion. So there's like a little hole in there. You can put the pod and there's different serums that you can put in there to really increase circulation, increase, nutrients, and boost a lot of things in your scalp and whatever you need. So we're going to go through everything to see if it actually works. I've been trying it out for the last 2 months, I think, and I just want to tell you guys that my scalp is super sensitive, so we're gonna see if it does anything, if it's gonna irritate my scalp, if it's gonna help my oily scalp in a way, because it's really oily, but it does hurt a lot and is super sensitive. And by hurting, I mean if I just scratch my head or if I brush my hair a little too hard, my scalp starts to hurt and it is really red and irritated. So first things first, it comes into this little box, which you can put the device back into its place if you want, and it comes with a lot of different things. So obviously it comes with the device, which is not too big in my opinion. It is very nice. So there's the medical grade LEDs that's on it, the medical teeth on here, which has microcurrent stimulation. You have the hole here for the pods and the serum. You have the power button and the light here that's going to indicate the different modes. And there's 3 different modes on this device. So there's a manual. There's also this box that comes in it, which is super nice. There is these brushes that you can use to clean your device, because you will be using it either with dry, clean hair or with your wet hair. And with the serum, obviously, it can leave some residue on your device and you want to be able to clean it properly to keep using it and that it's clean on your scalp. So this is really cool. And also there is this thing to wipe your device as well to make sure that it is clean and nice and beautiful to keep it for a very long time. And there's also the charger, which is really important because if not, you can't use it. So there's a smart pod delivery, which is the hole right here that you have in the middle of the device. You're supposed to insert a capsule in there. So you have the capsule that looks like this, and you have the hole, and then you would just push. You hear a click and then it is completely in. And if you want to remove it, there is a button on the back. So you're just going to push it and then it comes out. This is a condensed, nutrient rich, apparently, elixir that's going to go to your scalp, hair, whatever you need. There's different types. The one that I have is the Boost Follicle Boost Serum, and this one has a proprietary complex of vitamin B3, caffeine, peptides, green tea leaf extracts, and there's also 2 pods in there, which they do last pretty long. I've been only using one. So it's pretty nice. It's for all hair types. It is color safe. There's no silicone. It is cruelty free and also vegan. All right. So there's red light therapy, which I love red light therapy. Just my opinion, you guys. I am not a professional doctor, whatever. So just little disclaimer. To energize and revitalize while promoting healthy hair growth and elasticity. So that's what they claim. So there's also microcurrent stimulation, which I'm kind of sad that they don't tell you the intensity of the microcurrent, which I would have loved to know, because when you can see directly where it's going, how deep in your skin it's going. So I don't know, unfortunately. And make sure that you can use microcurrent because there's contraindications on using microcurrent. Make sure to go search it up before you use these devices. So microcurrent contraindications, ask your doctor if you can use this device before using it. It's really important. The stimulation helps safely and effectively increase oxygen-rich blood flow into the muscle tissues and activates dormant hair follicles. So that's what they claim. And there's sonic vibration, so it's going to vibrate on your skin for a true at-home scalp massage experience. And it's supposed to help relieve stress and reduce tension, which I absolutely need. So yeah. And also there's therapeutic warmth, which is delivered to the scalp to increase skin permeability and blood flow. Love those big words. And allowing the elixir to absorb deeper into the scalp, follicle, and shaft of the hair. So that's all the info on all of the benefits of this, you know, scalp and hair care device in general. All right, you guys. So to use the device, it is pretty simple. As I said, you can use it on dry and clean hair or on wet, damp hair that is like towel dried a little bit, because this is not waterproof, right? Especially in these areas where you charge it. So make sure that your hair is not soaking wet. And then to use it, I used it on my hair that was semi-damp, I would say, like it was towel dried and it was starting to dry on my scalp. So you insert the pod, like I told you guys before, you remove these little silicone thingies that are covering the pod, really important to do that. And then you will hold your device here, the power button, for 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. And it starts. I don't know if you guys can hear it vibrating already. I can feel the warmth of the device building up. So there's 3 different modes on this one, and I am using the gentle because my scalp is so sensitive. So there is gentle, which is the white light. You have the green, which is the balance mode. And then you have the blue, which is the boost mode, which all of these 3 different modes correspond with, you know, the color of the pod that you have. Obviously, I just put the pod and then I just switch it to whatever intensity that I want on my scalp. But that's what I am using. And to close it, you hold it for 3 seconds and it does a beep and then it's closed. And when you're using the device, it's important that all the teeth are touching your scalp since there is microcurrent. So make sure that when you are starting from the top, all of the teeth, medical teeth, are touching your scalp, and then you go all the way to the back doing this beautiful motion, then going very slowly. And obviously you start and you go. When you're done with an area, then you go to the other one, and then you go all throughout your scalp, all around. And then obviously if there's problematic areas like hair places and stuff like this, you just spend a little bit more time on these areas, going a little bit, but that's up to your preference and whatever your medical professional recommends you. I don't recommend anything. So, and you guys, if you want any more info on microcurrent, I did a whole video covering microcurrent, so it's going to be linked down below. You can go check it out, or up here somewhere. I don't remember which side it is, but anyways, do your research before using certain products, especially when there's microcurrent in it. So whoa, that was a lot of information. So okay, so you guys, my experience with this device. So the first time that I used it, I was really excited, but I had a few experiences with it because I used it on dry and clean hair. So the first time that I used it, I was like, ooh, cute, you know, but I had a lot of tingling, even at the lowest setting. And it was a little bit, I would say, irritating my scalp. So then I did stop, and I used it mostly in the more areas where I'm like, oh, I would love for my hair to grow back maybe a little bit more in these areas because I don't have a lot of hair there, even though you cannot really see it. And I use it on my dry hair. And what I noticed is that I had a lot of muscle tensions after using it, because I did use it only in certain areas the first time. So I did switch my technique the second time I used it, because I was like, oh my God, I don't want to have muscle tensions every time that I use it. So the next time I used it, I decided to go on damp hair, which on damp hair, it works so much better. It glides so much better. I feel like the nutrients of the serum is going better into my hair, which I just love. And it doesn't make my hair greasy at all, which my hair is super greasy, even though it's irritated. It just works better in my opinion when it's dry, because then when I dry my hair, the serum dry at the same time, so there's no residue in my hair. Also, when my hair was damp, I didn't have any muscle tensions after using it. So that's why I do prefer using it when my hair is damp. So overall, I feel like I did see a little bit of a difference, maybe a little tiny bit in my hair growth in this area. Those are like the areas with the baby hair, and it takes a lot of time. So I feel like 2 months is not enough to tell you guys like exactly if it's revolutionary or not, but I did see a little bit of a difference, and I feel like when I am using this, my hair has a little bit more volume to it, especially when I dry it. It looks better, my hair looks great, it doesn't make my hair oily. And the thing that I don't do though is bringing the pod all the way down, because you guys, my hair is extremely long. It would be unrealistic for me to do this like every single time. So like my hair is really, really long. Most of the time I want to concentrate it into the front area and also in the back here, because this is where I feel like I don't have as much hair growth, or I have my hair is thinner in those areas, because ponytails, you know, ponytails and just baby hairs, and I guess tight ponytails. So like here, I guess there's less hair, or maybe it's just my genetics, but I don't know. I'm trying everything that I can, you guys. But overall, I really enjoyed my experience. I feel like it's a very at home, like a spa experience while using this device. It is more on the pricier side, obviously, with all microcurrent devices and other stuff like this. So this one is retailing at $299.95 with a boost pod set of 2, which the value of these pods is $29.95. I really can't see anything without my glasses. I am blind. So, but overall, I love the serum. So far, I have loved the serum, and I noticed also that it doesn't take a lot of the serum while you're using it. Is it something that you need like in your collection? Like this is just like, I need this in my life. You don't need this. Obviously, this is not going to do revolutionary things for you, but if you love to have something, you know, if you love devices, if you like trying new devices, I feel like it's a nice device. It is kind of like a 50-50 type of thing. I don't see enough results. So tell me down below, you guys, if you had a device like this. I would love to know what you think about hair care devices like this. Very important to know. And also make sure to like the video, comment down below again, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel for some content every single week on beauty, lifestyle reviews, and a whole lot more. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, guys.